You two are incredibly well connected, aren't you? It was Portsmouth, Southampton, back to Portsmouth, and then Tottenham, I think. Is that right?
Must have made him a fortune. No.
How many times did you actually sign him?
Oh, well, I remember the first time I signed him, I went to Portsmouth as director of football, and Pete was at QPR. So I went to Milan Mandrick. I said, we want to sign Peter Crouch. He said, how much is Peter Crouch? I said, yes, £1 million. He said, you think I'm going to spend £1 million on a basketball player? Anyway, we argued and argued and argued. He said, OK, if he's no good, I'm going to blame you, Harry. You are going to... I said, I'll take the blame, no problem. We signed Pete. He's only there, like, one season. They sell him at the end of the year for £5.5 million. Milan went, I told you, he was a good player.
Was Peter quite an easy player to manage?
Yeah, he was, yeah. He was no problem whatsoever. I mean, I remember Peter scoring, and probably one of the most important penalties of my life, for sure, was I've left Portsmouth and gone to Southampton. Now I'm getting absolute dog's abuse from the fans.
That rivalry, people don't know. That rivalry is massive,
it was scary. My phone, 24 hours a day, I'm getting terrible messages. Who do we draw in the cup? We draw Portsmouth. Peter's playing for Southampton. And we get a penalty, Pete.
Yeah, last minute.
Last minute, and we're drawing, and we're going to have to go back to Pompey for a replay, which is, I'd give anything... Please, don't make me go back to Pompey. And we get the penalty, and up steps Crouchy, he's got the ball. I'm not sure about this.
I'll be honest, let me just tell you about not sure, okay. Right? So I've got the ball here, I look over at Harry, he's going, no! Right, so I'd had a good game, I felt confident, and obviously that didn't make me feel really more confident, but I put it down anyway, and thankfully I scored, and he gave me the biggest hug.
It was all relief.
Afterwards, yeah. I mean, it was a relief for both of us, really, because we'd both been at Portsmouth and at Southampton. That rivalry is so big.
Well, since your last management job, Harry, you've kept yourself very busy, as we know, becoming the king of the jungle, which everybody absolutely loved you on I'm a Celebrity. And this has, of course, led to interesting jobs for you, hasn't it? And we were very pleased to see you at the grand reopening in Poole of a toilet. So... with someone who looks like he's desperate to go. Wow.
Well, look, on the plaque, it's don't mention I ever managed a football club or anything else. King of the jungle, you know.
I saw you, Harry, on stage with DJ Luck and MC Neat. How does this come about?
Oh, my God, no. Hey, Harry, you're looking cool there.
You look like you're from Miami Vice.
I know.
Have you always been into the UK garage?
I didn't know who was MC Luck and who was DJ Neat. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, they were great guys, and we had about 5,000 people on the beach. It was a sand fest or whatever that means.
Right, okay.
So, but I still can't work out how you ended up on stage.
Well, I live about 50 yards from there, and they said, Harry, they want you to come on stage tonight set for a sand fest, and. So, yeah, me and Sandra just bowled up and I went up. Get up and do a... So I'd done a gig.
Give you a taste for, you know, getting on the mic?
Loved it. It was good fun, yeah.
You could not have done in the past, could you?
I wouldn't have done them before that jungle. I mean, that's opened up... You know, I'd never seen that show, John. I never had a clue. I swear, I'd never watched 1 minute of it. I didn't know anybody was in it, and I'd never seen it. And I thought you got voted out. I mean, they came to me and said, oh, we'll pay you X amount. I thought... And anyway, I kept saying no, 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 and they kept coming back. In the end, I went, I'll have that. I love the jungle. So I'm in there. I thought they said, what happens? People ring up and they vote you out. They get rid of... There's about 12 people in there, whatever, and one goes every day or so. I thought, oh, that's handy. I might be the first one out with a bit of luck here. Cop me dough and I've gone, you know? Anyway, so first I said, did they start the voting tonight then? They went, no. We're here about 12 days before... 12 days sitting here before they start voting? They went, yeah. So that was it. 21 days later, I'm still in there, aren't I?
Did you enjoy it?
It was good fun, Pete. Yeah, I was lucky. I had nice people. Great experience for me.